This video chart presentation of NuPathe Inc. NuPathe trades on the NASDAQ exchange on the ticker PATH. See the stock suffered a little bit of a fall and basically channeling sideways ever since, even though it's a pretty wide channel from down around 250 up to $4. Starting to tighten up, the trading range is getting smaller, and with that happening, I think it's time to keep an eye on this to see if it's finally going to try and take out the top and fill this gap that's still left open. I can see the MACD's pushed its way back above zero. Of course, at that time, stock price has been trending upward, but it's not exactly making higher highs either. Really just going along with the idea of being in a wedge, being stuck in a tight trading pattern. Slow stows over top of 50, which is generally bullish, but it is coming down a little bit, signaling some of the bullish momentum's coming out of the play. This is a little bit nicer of a look to the money flow index, making higher lows, holding over top of 50 for about a month now, signaling that on the average people are paying higher prices for the stock. Similar with the RSI, I'll draw that 50 mark on there. You can see holding over top of 50 shows bullish momentum being sustained in the play, but again, it's only about a 56. It's not a super strong reading, so the indicators are basically where I'd expect them to be, given that the price has moved about 20% over the last month and a half, meaning that they're leaning towards the bullish side of things, but by no means signaling a very strong trend. I put that line on, that's the short-term trend. Come back with a little bit different color to show that the stock price has been consistently making higher lows. And I think a key point is right through that area, just shy of $4 and running right up to it, which has been a pretty tough area of resistance for the chart, and given the last few months a bit of an ascending triangle look. So that breakout point is going to be key. Now I'll be looking for an increase in volume for the stock price to try and blow through that, because if it does, not only do I think it'll probably come up here and fill this gap, which is still a fair amount away from current prices, but I think it'll come up and challenge these old highs, right there around $4.60. Now it's adding $1 a share from where it is, pushing 30%, so the upside's pretty nice if it can break out of this triangle. I'd like to see a little bit more volume. 300,000 shares is actually a little bit of an uptick over previous days, but on a breakout, I'd rather see this trading over 1 million shares to show that investors have caught on to it and technical traders have jumped in based upon a breakout. Those are the type of things that I'd be looking for in the NuPathe chart, but as always, it's merely my interpretation. I'm not a financial consultant. Strongly encourage you to do your own proper due diligence and consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not a guarantee of future results. Please visit the allpennystocks.com website to view the full disclaimer disclosure. I do not base any investment decisions on any material found on the website and/or this video chart. No person employed by All Penny Stocks is a registered investment advisor or licensed broker-dealer. Thank you for watching and trade smart.